Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be taking a look at another
leak. I don't really know what game leak is.
Yes, I said game, Ben. You heard me right. We're going to be talking about either Intercity or Chapter 11, but let's get into the video because there's some things we got to be talking about and some big things we're going to be talking about. Let's get right into the video. Boom, on screen, as you can see, there is a leak and it's pretty different than what we thought Chapter 11 is going to be. Now, let me take a brief explanation on what we have incoming or how the map we think is going to look. Now, it all starts off with a straight blunder that this is not going to be Chapter 11 and hence it's going to be an Intercity update, since Minjun did say that he's going to be updating Intercity, the map, he's going to change the whole map. Now, the major change for this map thing is that the climatic condition is definitely not snowing. I would say it's more of a sandy place, sandy biome, than a desert. Now, that is something you cannot expect in Chapter 11 because we're in the snow biomes. We can definitely expect a snowy biome and a military outpost. This looks like something from a construction site, and that's two things which I can 100% say that this is not going to be a Chapter 11 map leak. So, which puts us in the question, when is Chapter 11 going to release? It's most likely going to be releasing the next week after this, because Minitoon's plans for the next 4 weeks is this. If not, this weekend, which is literally today, no, not today. This weekend, a coming weekend, coming Saturday, we're gonna get Chapter 11. No, we'll get it the next weekend. Depends on which weekend we're getting. If it's coming out this weekend, okay. If it's coming out the week after that, it's also okay. But after the Chapter 11 update's out, Minitoon is gonna take 2 weeks of updating. He's gonna make 2 character-focused maps for each character. No, for 2 characters. For the next 2 weeks after Chapter 11. So one, we're gonna get Chapter 11. And that week, we're gonna be filled with content to like explore and stuff like that. The week immediately after that, we're gonna be getting a distorted memory chapter for one of the characters. We don't really know which character he's gonna be choosing, but we're definitely gonna be getting a character for the distorted memory. Now after that, the next week right after that is gonna be another distorted memory. And after that, I think he's going to be adding the original, the first one, the Georgie distorted memory, back into the game. Probably in another game. Like there's going to be a completely different game. And all the distorted memory maps are going to be in that. Or just like how Book 2, that icon in the bottom right, is just like that, maybe one for the distorted memory type of thing. So that is that's everything which Minitoon has said about this chapter updating and stuff like that. But this leak is specifically in a sandy type of place and come nowhere near what hints we have to a construction site, because the hints we have is 100% military outpost, because Willow herself has confirmed that the next map is going to be a military outpost. Now I don't see how this is going to be turning into a construction site. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe the things in this map leak are something which I cannot expect in a military base. Now let's get and break down this leak into multiple parts. Let's get into that. So there's a wall. Yes, obviously there has to be a wall, but in the foggy mist, we can actually see some sort of crane or something which is holding a crate, a giant crate. And we can also see a few boxes. Apparently you can climb over that. I think that's how it works. I think that's something you can climb over. And there in the left, if you can see, there's a few trucks. And I don't know in what incarnation this is going to be helpful for. But the trucks really do pique my interest because they could either be a vehicle or they could either be something with a lot of loot, a lot of good loot. You either get like a bunch of things, a lot of things, and then you go just unlock this, use the screwdriver, use the wrench, and like do stuff. And then you can just like unlock the what's that thing? The carrier, and you're gonna get a crate in there with a bunch like 10 food, 10 water, a gun, stuff like that. That would be a really cool feature to these trucks, or they could be a drivable feature or drivable truck. I would really like that type of feature, and it would actually add a lot more content and a lot more like addition to the loot pool itself, because he can add like very limited items in there as well, or very rare items in there. And these trucks spawn like very rarely around the map. Obviously I'm talking about Intercity, not talking about the actual Piggy game, because I'm 100% sure that this leak is not from the actual Piggy game. As I explained earlier, that the earlier ones, the reasons, the desert biome looking type and a construction site thing. Now the cranes in the background, I don't think they're cranes, but they look something similar to that type. But still, it looks like a construction site. A giant wall, like protecting people to not come in here so that they can work the construction perfectly. But we don't know if it's a renovation to the spawn island. This could also be a renovation to the spawn island, because there's no other option, or unless there's another map from the game which is coming in. But wait, I just realized Mewtwo said there's gonna be a bunch of new locations as well. Hopefully there's new locations which are not in the storyline of Piggy, and that would actually add a lot more Intercity, like original Intercity content, and not just random places from the book to the book, both the books maps. I would like that type of things, but let me know down in the comments what you think this leak is. For my opinion, I think it's an Intercity leak, and this is gonna be a very big place inside of Intercity, either renovation to the spawn or a new place in Intercity. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and yeah, also make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and join Discord server for follow announcements. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.